Good morning, Joanne and David. I hope you're doing well. I wanted to shoot just a quick video. Melissa, Joanne and Melissa, when you guys were talking the other night, she had mentioned that you guys hired somebody to do some of your Facebook and SEO work. So I just wanted to kind of give you maybe some advice or some direction. There's a lot of free things that you could do. And I just kind of looked over your site yesterday, and I just want to kind of go through a couple different things. Number one, Google is like the your best friend. You got to get in tight with Google, and let me just show you um, what I mean. What's super important, and I'm going to do a search incognito because I've been to your site before, so Google recognizes where you've gone in your searches. So I'm just going to search this in kind of a different mode. That way, Google can't really see, where I'm searching from. So what we'll do here is everything always begins basically with a search. But nowadays, everything's on, mobile phones. So, if you go to Google and let's just say, type in, you could do, we'll start with, get slow here with the two screens open here. So we'll say full service car wash. And as you notice down below, Google is giving you, different pre-filled options. This is what different people may type. But let's say car wash in Northeast, we'll go Northeast Minneapolis. And what happens is, come on now, Google is going to bring up, and on a mobile, this is what's going to pop up first as well. These are the Google My Business listing. And this is awesome. You guys show up number one. So, I mean, that's awesome. You're at the position. And, that position could change depending upon, you could just put, let's say, for instance, we'll take off the car, the full service. And let's just do car wash, North Minneapolis. You guys still show up number one, which is fantastic. But so what you could do is if you click on this, it's gonna open up the Google Maps page, and it's also gonna open up your Google My Business listing. And you may or may not even know that this exists, but this Google goes around, takes pictures, and then just kind of puts up a listing. I don't know if you guys actually went in and got this verified. I don't believe it's verified. But from here, especially what's nice is on a mobile phone, you could call, you can get directions. It is linked to your website, directions as well. But what's super, super important is your reviews. If we go down here, you're at a 3.7 out of 5 and 41 reviews, which is, that's a good number of reviews. What's so important is having your customers give you good reviews and responding to, negative reviews and positive reviews. And let me just give you an example. And like I said, I don't even know if you guys know this exists, but just a week ago, this Ismail Rodriguez gave you a 5-star. You won't be disappointed. Great service, very respectful, and if there's a problem, the workers will do anything just, for their customers will be happy. This guy goes on and on. Highly recommend this place. what I would do is, I mean, I would just, because once you're, what's beautiful about this Google My Business, once you verify it, like I said, that's free. And what I do is I help, business in my local area. You get a dashboard. So you see behind the scenes how many people come to this thing, how many phone calls you get, how many people click directions, and you could respond. But I would just, click on this guy here. I mean, simply click on his name and say, hey, man, thank you so much, for leaving a great review. And I may as well send the guy a free car wash because, I mean, this guy, by leaving you a 5-star review, you notice that goes on top. And, that's what you want. You want to see somebody that comes to that page to see, a positive review, not something negative. And I did look, and in those 41 reviews, there is negative ones. But you can go to this guy here, see his profile and send him an email. Simple as that. But let me, I'm going to get back out of that spot. But let's see if I can get out of here now. Get back to where I was. Get back there. But yeah, I would highly recommend you respond to those reviews and watch the reviews, because the customers are telling what's going on, in the business. So it's kind of a good way, almost, I hate to say, kind of look and see what your employees are doing as well, and one bad review can really kind of spoil things. So, and the only way to get this 3.7 up is obviously to get, more 5-star reviews. And I have a great, what I do is I have like this plugin, and I can create an email that I can send to the client where it pre-populates a 5-star review, and all they do is just, say, hey, great job, and it's super helpful. But, I mean, you go down here, and some people are, 4 months ago purchased the Ultimate Wash, nowhere near what I paid for. I had to take it back through again because they missed so much. There again, I'd probably reach out and say, hey, how can we make this right? You know what I mean? But this is Google My Business. Super easy to. What happens is, I'll send you the directions on how to claim and verify this, but they'll send you like a postcard in the mail. You enter a verification code, then you get to this dashboard, and then you can respond to these clients. But I wanted to show you a couple other things. Facebook is huge, 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 and the paid Facebook paid advertising, that's where you're gonna, get your bang for your buck. I see you do have your site and so forth. All your contact information is here. And if you go to your website here, what's super, super important is you get the Facebook pixel, which is just a piece of code, and you attach it to this site. And I don't know who is managing the site, who created it, or if you have access to it. A couple of different things. You may want to just kind of change the design, but what you want to do is you attach that Facebook pixel, and what happens is anybody that lands on your website, Facebook, you can create this custom audience. So then, if you want to create like a Facebook ad, you can go inside, and it will list every single person that has been to this website. It just automatically, so your Facebook ad that you could target all people that have been to your site. So it's super, super targeted. So a couple of things about this. It's not mobile friendly, and so many people nowadays, the majority of people search on mobile. So if you look at this site on a mobile phone, it's not like responsive, so it doesn't like shrink to the size. And if you take the website and go to the URL tester, this is like a mobile friendly tester that they do, and it's not a robot. And they do just like a test on your site to see if it's mobile compatible. So I'm just doing that real quick for you. But it's quite obvious if you go and just type it in on your cell phone. It just kind of, it's jumbled and everything's kind of shrinked up. And here, I mean, yeah, Page is not mobile friendly. Um, so it's difficult to read on a mobile device. So that is really, I mean, quick fix, not difficult to do. But I would highly recommend you get that fixed. Like I said, you want to also attach the Facebook Pixel. Then you also want to attach Google Analytics. And because with Google Analytics, you could see exactly who was coming to your site, when, how, from what avenue. If they're coming from Facebook, they're coming from, YouTube. Um, so not only you need to get your Google My Business verified, get this thing fixed into it so it's mobile friendly, add your Facebook and your Google Analytics pixels to it, and then I would highly, highly suggest too is adding email advertising. You can get an account with Aweber, which is an autoresponder. You can get it set up where you could just make a bunch of messages pre-populated. So when somebody signs up, they just like, hey, welcome to, Central Car Wash. And then every 10 days, you can send out another message if you want to be, if you're having sales, Christmas sales, hey, 10% off today. And that's the best way because it's super, super easy. Just type in, a simple email, send it. And I mean, you could easily get, hundreds or maybe 1,000 visitors in a matter of seconds. And like I said, it's super cost effective. And when you're running Facebook ads, you can collect their emails. There's lead ads, there's local awareness ads. And what happens is when you create these ads, is Facebook, you could target age, dynamic, people around your shop, people that have liked pages, other car washes, your car wash. So you could really, really narrow it down and be super, super targeted. So, I mean, you're not going to make get a whole lot of traffic just from your page. It's the paid advertising. And, there's so many different ones. There's mobile, Facebook ads like for mobile, for desktop, ones that, you can boost a post. Like I said, there's local ads, lead ads. And, I'm not going to get into all that, in just this little demo. But, like I said, and then also is, Yelp is huge. So, and I did notice that you guys somebody claimed your spot, but you want to get, have that spot claimed as well so you can see what people are saying, react to those comments. But yeah, those are just a few things. But like I said, people may search for, car wash, let's say Columbia, Columbia Heights. Just kind of see what happens. Now there, results are a little bit different. Mr. Car Wash shows up, because obviously Mr. Car Wash is a little bit, well, probably in Columbia Heights or a little bit closer than you are. But by improving, there's lots of inside things that you could do to improve this. You definitely need to add some more photos, a photo of your staff. But there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that you can do as well. But as you look down, Yelp, like I said, I would go in there, make sure that you can receive the dashboard information. I can show you how to do that. What's nice, Car Wash Columbia Heights, you guys are ranked organically in the number 4 position, which is great. But a couple of other things that I would recommend, which is more like offline. I don't know if you can see this, but like Allianz, we've got like 1,200 employees. And Mermaid Car Wash is just down the street. And they give these, obviously, Allianz gives these to us, and you can see it. Standard card, you can get 500 cards for $9.99 from Vistaprint. Obviously, they put the little Allianz, logo on there. But they give these things away to like us employees, like little perks. And it's a great way, man. You got 1,200 people with cars, and it just, so what I'm saying is you maybe target some, larger companies in your area and offer them or let them know that you have like monthly packages and so forth, because great way just to get people, routine people, people with jobs coming into your car wash on a regular basis, give them obviously a little bit of a discount. I have no idea what you're pricing, but just as an advertising thing, it's cheap. But these are, yeah, just a couple different ideas. Like I said, I would certainly, what I'll do, I'll send you some information on getting your company verified with Google My Business. It is free. What I do, just to give you a little bit of information here, how I got started. If you go to like Google and type in, let's say, breeding ringneck doves, what happens is it'll come up, and as you'll notice, the second listing on there is DaveSherber.com, an article that I wrote about breeding ringneck doves. Go down a little bit further, you'll see this YouTube video uploaded by Dave Sherber back in 2013. So I started noticing, my articles and videos were getting ranked on the first page of Google. So, and then I started getting tons of emails, and every day, and Melissa kind of gets a kick out of it. I'll get 10 emails every morning just from people that have questions about breeding doves. I mean, you do like ringneck dove, facts. I show up for so many different things. There I am, the number one spot in Google. So you can be in Japan, sitting in your bedroom, and there I am. So I have a lot of experience doing this, but I decided just to kind of bring it to local businesses. And what I do too is, let's see if we go to your Central Car Wash. Getting kind of long-winded here. I apologize, but there's so much information on this. So let's say we go to these Google reviews. And let's say if I want to write a review myself, we'll open up here. Let's see if we'll that I'd open my profile. But I'm a local guide for with Google. They approached me and asked me if I would represent the city of Brooklyn Park. And what I've done is I leave, basically reviews on small businesses. I teach them how to, get verified with Google and so forth. And I've obtained a certain level. You do have to do a certain amount of reviews and photos and edits. And now I'm at a level where I'm qualified to teach, small businesses how to get verified with Google My Business and answer questions. Google also provides me with name tags and literature if I am putting on events, so I do have some credibility, with Google. And also, with the videos, like you saw, a lot of my videos are ranked number one on the first page of Google. So I do videos as well. So you can do car wash review videos and stuff like that. But anyways, that's just a little bit of information. And please, if you have any questions, I would love to answer them for you. You guys are family, so I'm just here to help. So hope you guys enjoyed this, and I look forward to seeing you guys again.